Hi, I'm Travis Woodard. Welcome back to the website. This is a 3-year-old of ours we got from Joe and Dee Brayman. They got a great horse program, and we're really proud of this colt. And kind of got a day off here, and I was going to come out here and hot heels him a little bit. While I did that, I wanted to talk to you guys about timing, and I think timing is one of the most misunderstood things about heeling. When I was learning how to get in time, believe it or not, I talked to other people other than Walt Woodard, and there was all kinds of different ideas, and the one that hit home to me was to try to time them with my swings. And I heard when their feet are back, your tip is down, or when the tail head is up, he's at the highest point in his jump, and your tip is down then, which I struggled with for a long time because it kills your tip speed. If you're going to heel the sawhorse and you get up there and you take a couple swings over it, you kind of build up your swing a little bit. You don't just swing it real slow. If the steer's hopping really slow, am I just supposed to swing it like that? Well, then I heard, you should swing it twice for every one of his jumps. It just really felt like a lot of stuff to think about, and I already got my hands full. And what I found out and what works for me, that if I just maintain good tip speed and I watch him and I watch where he is in my jumps, I can almost anticipate him jumping, So the goal when you get in time is his front feet are all the way forward, his hind feet are all the way back, and I'm setting my trap down right at that moment in front of the feet. We don't believe in sweeping your rope underneath the feet when you're in time. That seems like it's way too difficult to do. All the pictures that I've ever seen of guys like Clay Cooper and everything, they've got a big old gate and that bottom strand is on the ground, coming back underneath and working that way. And low numbered ropers can't get in time. It seems like, when I sat down and watch a lower numbered rope, and gosh dang, he's hitting, and you just can't. They don't swing it fast enough to get ahead of them, So a good rule of thumb when I'm trying to get in time is I want to be swinging faster than the feet are going, so I got that good tip speed, and then I'm just watching him, and as I see my jump come, I'm going to place my rope underneath the feet. So I'm going to try to do it a little bit on this colt, and hopefully you guys can see it and enjoy. All right, this is Tigger here. And I just we work all our colts on this hot heels. I mean, looking back, how did we ever live without it? But I thought I could get him rode, make this video, and kind of kill two birds with one stone, because it's phenomenal for young horses. It's phenomenal for a sour horse, or horse that you've been having trouble with, or you're working on your timing, or head horses, or scoring. And I even score these colts and just let it go by them, just set in the box and let the four-wheeler driver just pull it by him one time, and you'll feel him wanting to pull on it. I mean, it is just the bee's knees, as they say. But anyway, watch. Good tip speed right there, and I'm able to just come right off my swing as the feet are coming back and deliver my trap. And that's all you're doing. You're just watching in your mind's eye there, and you're watching him jump, and coming around there and swinging it at a good, faster tempo. A good rule of thumb is swing it faster than the steer's jumping, because it seems like if you swing it as fast as the steer is jumping, then nothing ever changes. You know what I mean? Then you're just trapped in the same groove. But if you can swing a little bit faster like that right there, bang, you can see that jump coming and stuff's changing. All right, so work on that at home. Work on your timing. Work on maintaining good tip speed through the turn, so you got some options when you start to heel. A lot of guys bring their rope up way too late. I mean, and I'm talking real low numbered ropers here. I'm talking the guys that come around there and carry their rope around the turn, and then they start swinging, and it's just too little, too late. Get it up, get it going, right around the turn, swinging it, and be watching the feet. And when you see his feet start to come back, buddy, pull the trigger. All right, so watch for that. Watch like right there in perfect time. All right, but I want to talk about this colt right here a little bit. I'm really proud of the way he's working, and I just wanted to kind of touch on what I'm doing with him. Uh, Horses develop anxiety from making them run too hard in the box. So we trickle out right there. He picks up his left lead. He's soft. I got him wide. I get him in a place that he can just come around there and lock on. Wow, that was so nice right there. His nose never went past the steer's tail head. He was real smooth around the turn. And I try to get him in a place, just because he's as young and as green as he is, that it's real easy for him to run right around the turn. And you watch him. I won't have him real high. I'll keep him back and wide where he can move forward towards him, and it's a real natural movement. He's soft right there. I got him wide, get him started in. See, it's just like he's loping a little half circle right there. Shoot, he loves it. I let the weight of the hot heels in that four-wheeler pull him forward every time. I mean, it is so difficult to ever get a horse that stops too hard out of it. It seems like he's always setting on, oh, I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop, I'm going to cheat you, So we try to get these colts thinking go forward, go forward, go forward, because it seems like, the better part of an afternoon, and we got him too short again. Right there. I love how he trots and locks onto his position. Wow, lets it pull him forward, licks his lips. He's soft and quiet after the run. Pet him a little bit right there. Looking, standing like a gentleman. I mean, if you've ever tried to break colts or do anything like that, I mean, see, scored him right there. It's just nice. Just a better way to live. But if you've ever done anything like that, I mean, it's so rewarding for me to sit here and watch all this business, because I remember breaking this colt to lead. And right there he got a little close, and I wanted to throw a little faster on him, just to make sure he's watching. I want to get him in a pattern as far as down the arena in the turn, but then I want him listening to me, and I want him to realize, hey, when I throw is your cue to stop. It's not turn and stop, or it's not turn and go 3 strides and stop. It's turn and then lock onto that steer. Nose even with the steer's tail head, no matter where he goes, you lock on. And then when I throw, I want you to slow down and stop. I don't want you to stop really hard, but just like a duck lands on water. Yeah, and ease forward. Wow. Wow, what a productive hot heel session. Look how quiet he is right there. Yeah, and I when I'm done with a session, I like to get off of him and uncinch him right there and love on him, tell him he did a good job. So I hope that helps you in your quest for better healing. It's like being a doctor. It's practicing medicine that you'll always be practicing. You'll never perfect it. So best of luck. It was good visiting with you. Adios.